And appearing tonight on
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
George Baker,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Wendy Craig,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Bill Tidy,
Blankety Blank,
Judy Cornwall,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Lennie Bennett,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Lorraine Chase,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
and here's your host on Terry Wogan.
Blankety Blank.
Good evening and welcome to our new quiz show. You've already met the creatures from the Black Lagoon over here, so I won't... Back! Yes? Back lest you feel the kiss of cold steel.
I thought it was your wand.
Let's meet the plain but honest people of England. Let me first of all talk to you. What's your name?
Nigel.
Nigel, nice to see you. And Nigel what when you're at home?
Nigel Creffield.
Ah. And what do you do, Nigel?
I work in the plywood business.
Ah. Secret, is it?
Secret plywood business, yes.
Secret plywood. and what about you, ma'am?
K Cubit.
Kay?
K.
Cubit?
Cubit.
A lovely name. What do you do, Kay?
I'm a hospital receptionist.
Well, it's nice to have you both on. We wish you both luck in our new quiz game. I wish
What
myself
a great
luck
ad-lib that was.
in new quiz game.
What does Nigel do in the end?
Pardon?
What does Nigel do in the end?
Never mind. What Nigel does in the end may well depend.
Never mind.
May well depend on your performance this evening. Let me explain this plain but honest game to you. At the behest of a contestant, I'll pick out card A or B, and on it will be a clause or a sentence in which a vital word is missing. That's the blankety blank. I'll ask our 6 celebrities to write down what they think the blankety blank is, and then I'll come back to the contestant and ask him or her the vital question. Every time they match a blank with one of the celebrities, it's a point for the contestant. Anyway, before the thing started, we tossed a coin. It fell into the producer's pocket, and so this good man here has given the lady first shot, and we'll ask you whether you like A or B. It doesn't matter which. I mean, there's easy and difficult in both.
A.
A. Very good choice. Now then, let me read it to you, and then to our celebrities. My brother had to eat so much whale meat during the war, it's just starting to have a funny side effect. Everywhere he goes, he blanks. All right, celebrities. Start writing. Start writing. And when you've written it down, just press your little button there and your name will go up in lights. Right, all our celebrities are ready. We'll move across to you, first of all, my dear, and ask you, my brother had to eat so much whale meat during the war, it's just starting to have a funny side effect. Everywhere he goes, he blanks.
Spouts.
Spouts. That's good, because that's what a whale would do. He'd spout. We'll move across, meet George Baker. George, last time we saw you was in I, Claudius, but you seem a little different now.
Well, I am a little different. I've taken the cornflakes out of my hair and... Well, that's how they make the scabs.
Can you possibly say what the...
Yes.
Everywhere he
Well,
goes, this fella does?
I thought he might blubber.
Blubber would be good, yes. That's a good answer. Wendy.
Well, every time I eat it, everyone shouts, "There she blows!"
Blows, you see. You've got to give Kay that. You've got to give Kay that in a technicality because blows is the same as spouts.
I'm impressed with the way you're handling this, Terry.
Wait till you see me later when I'm rested.
Well, obviously, if a chap is stuck into whale meat too much, he could possibly receive a harpoon in the derriere. I'll settle for spouts.
He spouts. That's another one for you, Kay. That's 2 for Kay Cubit. And I move.
3 for K.
Spouts water. Spouts water. Judy. Lennie Bennett, what are you doing these days, as if anybody cared?
Yes, go on, start with me. That's all I need, yes. Wasn't me that sat in Oxford Street Park waiting for the lasers to change. I did spout.
Another one for Kay. That's 4 to Kay. Were you,
Oh, I don't
were
want-
you, Lorraine,
Yes.
wafted here from paradise?
No, Luton Airport.
What do you say? Yes, I know.
Couldn't spell it.
I put Bennett for 1, and I've gotten a bit of a 2 and 8, and I've put
2 and 8. How did you spell squirts?
oh, I'm not saying.
All right, well, that's 4 to you, K Cubit, well done. Nigel, we now turn to you, and we're still on round 1. So I'm going to give you a wide choice. You can have B. All right. Delilah cut off Samson's hair to sap his strength, Nigel. But I just heard that first she cut off his blank to slow him down. Delilah cut off Samson's hair to sap his strength. Delilah cut off Samson's hair to sap his strength, but I just heard that first she cut off his blank to slow him down.
Legs.
Legs. Legs. She cut off. Well, that would slow him down. There's no question of that. George Baker.
Yes.
Thespian.
Yes.
And other things.
Yes.
Which we won't talk about
No,
here.
definitely
But
not.
tell me.
Yes.
Tell me about this man.
Who?
Samson and Delilah. What
Yeah.
did she cut off?
Well, I
this
thought-
man says, Nigel says, was his legs, and that's...
No.
no.
You see, yes, well, it might have been, but I was thinking of the hairy aspect of the whole thing, and I thought perhaps she just nicked off his moustache.
Well, moustache. That would be a good answer, yeah, but nothing for you there, Nigel, and you... It's
You
4-0. Wendy.
Yes, I was thinking of the hairy aspect as well, and I put beard.
I thought perhaps he might have cut off his kilt to start with.
Who said Samson wore a kilt?
Who said he didn't wear a kilt? But in the end, I settled for moustache.
Moustache seems to be a popular choice.
If it was the legs hair, they didn't have shavers in those days, did they?
This is going to be a lengthy explanation. I feel it.
So I thought it had to be up somewhere near the hair.
Her?
The hair. Hair.
Hair.
Her is Irish.
Yeah.
Hair is English. And then, so I put beard.
Beard. After all that, you got the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Lennie!
Now, I misunderstood the question. I thought you said, what did he cut off? I didn't hear
Yeah.
these rations.
Rations. No use making excuses now.
Yeah,
Lorraine.
Well, I thought if he, I
This
thought
is
he'd
where
taken
your
off the
training
hair.
as a brain surgeon will come in.
I thought she'd cut off all his food and things, so I put rations.
Rations as well. Nigel, you got nothing
He
there.
cheated.
K Cubit is 4 in the lead. Let's move around speedily to part the second, round 2. Now, Kay, this time, because you got 4 points, you've already linked up with Bill and Wendy and Judy and Lennie, so you've just got to get 2 points from George and Lorraine this time. Do you take A or B?
A, please.
A for Kay.
Terry, A is the sharp one. The one with the point on the top, that's A.
Could he be telling the truth? I know a fella who's a real Frankie Vaughan fan. He doesn't shake your hand, he blanks. I know a fella who's a real Frankie Vaughan fan. He doesn't shake your hand, he blinks. Okay, George lights up. So does Lorraine. We'll move across to you, Kay.
He kicks you.
He kicks you. Frankie Vaughan fans don't. They kick...
Somebody kick him.
George.
They don't kick you. Just kick the legs.
Kicks his legs. Well, kick you. Yes, we're going to give you a point for that. Kick being the operative thing, you see.
you're
That's
okay, you're
the
all right.
Frankie Vaughan. I'll have to
Terry,
get down off the top now. That's 5 points to you, Kay. You could be in a fairly unassailable position. Lorraine.
Word, that's all.
I just used
The
to
word's
do-
all right. You're all right. She's a bit
No,
nervous.
please. This girl is capable of speaking for herself.
I know, but she
Well,
can
I
only
meant
say
the
little.
same thing as
Yeah.
he did, and I just put it a different way.
He cocks his
leg.
legs.
It means the same thing.
It doesn't mean the same thing.
Doesn't mean the same.
That's kicking your leg, that's cocking your leg. I won't show you again.
Terry, shows you kick first, and then you can...
All right, Kay, that's given you 5 points. One more to add to your first round total. You can still do it, Nigel, if you get full marks on this. Let me give you a choice. Again, B. Good man. You're all in this together, gang.
Oh.
This country's really in a bad way. The other day, I found a rainbow with a pot of blank at the end of it.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, dear.
Do your best now for Nigel. Nigel's straining every nerve and sinew here. George, you're lit up. Good.
It could mean...
This is good thinking. Now, it's all or nothing this time, Nigel. You've got to get 5. Here we go.
Oh.
Think, Nigel.
Your keen brain. Think, Nigel.
Nigel,
That's
think.
the watchword. Nigel, this country's really in a bad way. The other day, I found a rainbow with a pot of blank at the end of it.
Paint.
A pot of paint.
Nigel, think again.
George, the country's really in a bad way. The other day, I found a rainbow with a pot of blank at the end of it.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to have to say that I think that if the country is in a very bad way, well, then it would be a pot of bills.
A pot of bills. That's nix you, Nigel, so you've got to get the next 5 all right. Otherwise, Wendy, it's all up to you, as it so often is.
Oh, is it? Well, always the optimist, I thought. A pot of nothing.
Pot of nothing. Wrong. I'm afraid that's it, Nigel. Would you all, as a gesture of goodwill, hold up and we'll see what you put there? Bills and blank and deficit. However, we'll congratulate Kay Cubitt and ask her to come out and join me here for our super match. Come on, Kay. But I just want to say to you, thank you for taking part in the game. You weren't as lucky as you might have been, but then look at the people you were dealing with. The thing is that you will be rewarded handsomely with this, a silver blankety blank checkbook with a blankety blank pen. We talk about the super match. Let me tell you what we have to do here. We went among a studio audience, which was forced in here to watch a BBC show, probably Butterflies. And we presented them with a blankety blank. And we asked them to fill it in. Now, the 3 most popular answers that we got are represented there by 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blanks. And here are the blankety blank prizes you can win. Well, now, Kay, you've got the idea. I'm going to very shortly ask the nurse behind to pull back the screen at the top, and we'll have our blankety blank. But you could win 50, 100, 150 blankety blanks. Okay, and well worth the winning, too, I can tell you. Now, the thing is, to aid you in this pursuit, you can call upon the services of any 3 of these, the wrecking crew over here. So who would you like?
One at a time?
Well, yes, one at a time. I think probably they're best taken one at a time. First of all, we'll have a look, and nurse, reveal the I thought there was going to be nothing there for a minute. It's blank house. Okay, now don't say anything for a minute. Blank house. Keep the old brain going away like a trip hammer. And now tell me, who you'd like to play along with you?
Judy?
Judy? Mm-hmm. Is this wise, but still? Who else?
Wendy?
Judy, Wendy.
And one fella, Bill.
Bill.
You've chosen wisely, my dear.
I wouldn't have said so, but still. Okay. Judy, Wendy. Judy, we'll go to you first. We've got... Now, you still keep thinking you can take their advice or not. Frankly. Anyway, Judy, blank house.
Oh.
Now, it's a studio audience. We asked them. They gave us 3 alternatives. Blank house.
Full house.
Full house. What a brave little trier she is. All right.
God, what a responsibility.
It is heavy, heavy.
I think bless this house.
Bless this house. She's such an old softy, isn't she? And yet she plays all these dirty parts, aren't you? Bill Tidy.
Oh, you floored me with that one, Terry. Do you mind while I recover for a second?
Yes, of course.
Right. The immediate thought was bleak house, but I don't think it's bleak house. I think it's open house.
Ah, you see. Well, you see, you've got... Well, you must... We try to give you 3 alternatives. Yeah. So Wendy says, bless this house. Bill says, open house. And Judy says, full house. Now, it's up to you. You can either take any one of their advice or go for something of your own.
Well, my own was full.
Full? Okay. Nurse, the bottom screen for 50 blanks. Open house.
Oh. Gosh, that's a turn-up.
As I live and breathe.
I'm taken aback.
100 blanks going on this one. Let's have the second slide. Full house! Okay, full nice it was, and that's what Judy suggested. You win the 100 blanks. Let's see what the most popular choice of the studio audience was. Just goes to show you ought to listen to Wendy Craig more often. But still, Judy did very well for you. You win 100 blanks. We're going to send you across and let you feast your eyes on the 100 Blankety Blank prize you can win for that. And then maybe, later on, when we've played our next 2 rounds, you can take part in our face-to-face blitz. See if you can double that Blankety Blank prize. Okay?
Yes.
Fine. Thank you very much for taking part. See you later. And as if on wings of song, around it comes again. And we welcome once more 2 more contestants, 2 more rounds to play, and then a super match at the end of that. And what's your name?
Andy Wade.
Wade. And what do you do, Andy?
I sell ladders.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is this require a lot of training?
It's just for anyone who wants to get up in the world.
You never think we rehearsed that? No, we didn't.
Plywood.
No, that was earlier on. Don't let the early success go to your head now with this Leslie's house. That's the young lady. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna Stevens. Is that your married name?
Yes, it is, yes.
What did you do before some man took you away from all the squalor you were living in?
Oh, right. I was an air stewardess.
Yeah. Anyway, we tossed again, and as luck would have it, the lady won. No, she didn't. You allowed her to have first choice. Andy, so we're going to ask you to pick A or B. It doesn't matter which. One is easy, one's hard. We've no way of knowing. Certainly I don't.
A, please.
A for you. Okay. Right, we'll start this and go on to a super match at the end of it. Builders digging up a car park at the BBC television centre excavated an old Roman bath, but they were amazed to find blank sitting in it. Think about that, Anna. Builders digging up a car park at the BBC television centre excavated an old Roman bath, but they were amazed to find blank sitting in it. Keep smiling.
All right.
All the lights on. Here we go. Your first shot, Hannah. You're looking calm but confident. Builders digging up a car park at the BBC television centre excavated an old Roman bath, but they were amazed to find sitting in it.
Terry Wogan.
Do you want to see me in a toga?
No,
Actually,
I
I'm
don't.
not bad.
No.
George.
Not enough
I
singing in
did
the
try
back.
for that part, you know.
You did try for it?
Yeah.
Well, you're very lucky not to have got it, because I tell you what, they buried me in that car park after they'd finished with me on the series, and thank God Bill was there with his drill.
But your answer is not Terry Wogan,
No,
is
it isn't. It's Tiberius.
Tiberius. Steeped in Latin lore, this man is. Wendy, it's not Terry Wogan, is it?
No, it's not Terry Wogan, it's George Baker.
Billy.
I tended to think of an old Roman bath, something to do with the sea, and I did Jack and Nori and hoped it would be that, but I've done the wrong spot, someone.
Yeah. Well, a brave try, I suppose.
No, it was a poor try.
Yeah. Right. Judy Cornwall, we move to you.
Oh, I would love to have put Terry Wogan.
I know.
What could be very obvious in Roman, so I put
Claudius. Yes, even if you can't spell it.
Oh.
Lennie Bennett.
She's not going to be on this show many more times.
No.
is she? No.
Probably for about another minute and a half.
Yeah, I think you're great. Thanks. But then I've always been a crawler and a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Right.
And yet I like you for all your faults.
I know, but then you always were a groupie.
That's
now, Bruce Forsyth.
We're crawling again.
I know, but Bruce would be down here like lightning. Good game, be all right.
Lorraine, let's rise above all this, and you give me your suggestion, and later on we might meet and have a little supper, perhaps, and get together and chat, you know. It's called Easy Charms.
No, it's not.
Easy Charms.
So mean.
That'll be your first experience of fighting the flab.
Get on with it, Terry, will you?
Who's not going to be on this show next week?
I am, you're not.
Lorraine?
Well, I thought of Oojiflop, like what you said.
Oojiflop, yeah.
And I thought of the other one, like what
Which
the
you would
lady
think?
there thought of.
Yeah.
But I couldn't spell them. So I put that.
Did you? You have my sympathy, Anna, that's all I can say. Andy?
Sir.
Now then, Annie Oakley won the hearts of the West with the biggest pair of blanks you ever saw. Annie Oakley won the hearts of the West with the biggest pair of blanks you ever saw. Bearing in mind, once again, this is a family show. And that we do want to try and retain the last vestiges of decency here.
Well, yes.
Everybody's lit up, and we go across to you, Andy, and see if you can do, well, you can't do worse than Anna. Okay, Annie Oakley won the hearts of the West with the biggest pair of blanks you ever did see.
Guns.
Guns. That's what Annie Oakley was famous for.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
What were
I
they-
spelt it right.
Did you?
Yes, pistols.
Pistols. Pistols. That's a mark to you, Andy. Wendy, in times of strife, I feel I can always turn to you.
Oh dear, I hope you're right. Pistols!
That nearly started out as something else. And I'm glad it didn't finish up as. Okay, Bill, hit me with your rhythm stick.
Well, I wouldn't start like that, actually. Obviously,
It's how you finish that
I
counts.
disagree with the use of the word guns, actually, because guns are on a big frontage, like a battleship would have. There's the difference between ships and boats, and I chose either here for the battleship frontage or here, and I chose pistol.
Pistol. Pistol the gun. Okay. Oh, I mean, you got pistols are guns, you got full marks, and then
That's
there's
the
3
same.
points in the top row. Judy Cornwall. Guns. That's another one for you. Lennie.
Not only a fine pair of pistols, but they were 38s.
You've got the computer in a tizzy now. That's 5 to you, Andy. Let's see if Lorraine can make it the full house. Shooters. Well, that's what could be called a comfortable lead. It's 6-0. So next time round, you've got nobody to go for, but you've got to cover all 6 in round 2, Anna. And for the pride of all air stewardesses everywhere, A or B?
A, please.
A it shall be. I quite liked having the TV screen blank at Christmas. One night, my wife and I sat and watched the blank. I quite liked having the TV screen blank at Christmas. One night, my wife and I sat and watched the blank. Writing, all the time writing. Putting it down, and then putting on our lights to show that we're ready. Children, quickly now. This is it now. Hang on in there, girl.
Now think, Anna, think. Don't.
Wall.
What's the?
Wall.
Wall. Wall. Now, I wouldn't have thought of that, Anna.
Oh.
It's probably a training. George Baker.
Yes, I thought of the glittering little glowing...
So would I, yeah.
The fire.
Watch the fire. Well, Anna, I'm afraid that means that because you didn't get that one, and Andy scored full marks last time round, it means that you got the hammer there. But thank you very much for taking part. Let's call out your friend Andy and congratulate him. I shall get a little stone, put it in a slingshot, and let him have it right between the eyes.
Do you remember little and large, looking tall and fat?
Thank you for taking part. You don't go away empty-handed, though, because you've won a very desirable prize. That's a memento of the occasion, which I know you'll always cherish, and perhaps put in a glass case and throw sugar at from time to time. It's a silver replica of a Blankety Blank checkbook with a Blankety Blank. Once again, we offered a studio audience a Blankety Blank question. They gave us 3 alternatives for 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blanks. And Andy, these are the prizes you could win. Now, if you're watching at the back last time, you'll know what's going to happen. We will show the top, and you have to provide your answer to the blank. With the help of 3 of these people. You could call them that. Yeah. So let's pull the thing back and see what you have to fight for. Mind. Now, it can be 1 or it can be 2. It can be several words, you know. Yeah. Thinking, look, who would you like to help you? If help is the word we're looking for.
I'd like Bill Tidy, Wendy Craig, and Judy Cornwall, please.
People wonder why we got a microphone like this, and it's precisely because occasionally you get people like him, you see. All right, who did you select there?
Bill, Wendy, and Judy.
Bill, then we'll take on the top. Bill, put your fine brain to work on this. Mind.
Over matter.
Over matter. You see, beneath that crusty exterior, there doesn't appear to be much going on. And indeed, there isn't.
Thank you.
Let's have the next one.
Your business.
Your business. Mind your business, yes. Worth thinking about. And let's have it then. Wendy, thinking all the time.
Oh, I think there's a show called Mind Your something. Language.
Mind your language.
Yes.
And Judy said mind over matter.
No,
Bill,
I didn't. I said mind your business.
just testing.
Yes.
Judy said mind your business. Bill said mind over matter. And Wendy said mind your language. Wendy got it right the last time. So what do you think?
I think over matter.
Yeah.
Mind over matter, which is what Bill said.
It's obvious.
50 blanks, see if you're right. Nurse, your own business.
That's mine.
That's yours.
That was yours, Judy, yeah. Why are you backing away from me?
Well, just trying to keep in touch, sir.
Good. For 100 blanks. Nurse, the screens. Your step. Ah. And it's 150 blanks riding on this. You say mind over matter. Let's see, for 150 blanks. Ah, yeah. Sorry to lose you, Andy. Very sorry. Thank you for taking part. You do, however, carry off another one of those splendid mementos of the game, the old Blankety Blank checkbook and the Blankety Blank pen. Thank you for taking part. Thank you. Okay. We've had 4 rounds, we've had 2 super matches, and now we come to the crux, the final thrilling installment of Blankety Blank. And I'm going to call on the lady who won 100 blanks in our super match to join us. Once again, we welcome Kay Cubitt. Now this, as if all this excitement up to now wasn't enough, Kay, we're now into what's called the head-to-head. The head-to-head contest. If you'll stand this side of me, what we're going to do is play this game with one celebrity. You and one celebrity, and you have an opportunity. You can still keep your 100 blank prize. Your 100 blank prize is a music centre. You could win a microwave oven. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to select one of the celebrities to play this with you. The one who has impressed you most with his or her intelligence and perceptions. It's going to be a hard choice. Who would you like, who do you think could do you the least harm?
Oh, I think I'll have Judy again.
Judy Cornwall, yes, who did so well for you the last time. Okay, Judy, it's all up to you. Now, what you've got to do, Judy, is write it down. I'll give you about 15 seconds to do it. I'll then ask Kay to fill the blank in, and then I'll go to you. And if you match, she doubles her blanks. If not, she still goes away with 100 blanks. Ready? Okay. Don't say anything. Just think. We'll get Judy to write it down. Woo! Hello, blank. Hello, blank. Hello, blank. Think, think. Judy's light's on. That means that she's got it. And I'm going to ask you, just take your time, okay? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, darling.
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. No, she said it now. Hello, darling. Darling. Hello, darling. Don't go. Judy. Hello.
Got Dolly.
Lift it up. Let's have a look at.
I've got Dolly.
Hello, darling. Shame. A crying shame. Okay, you didn't win our head-to-head contest. It wasn't as easy. You could have said hello, sailor, hello, darling, hello, Dolly.
He was singing, you
it's
see.
hard to think in these circumstances, particularly when you're surrounded by Egypts. I want to thank you very much for taking part. You do carry off 100 blanks worth, which is our music centre, and I hope you'll enjoy that.
Thank you very much.
That's a great pleasure, okay? Thank you to everybody who watched us. Thanks to our celebrities who took part. And I hope you'll join us for another edition of Blankety Blank next Blankety Blank week at the same Blankety Blank time. Good night.
Blankety Blank.